Good morning, YouTube. If you haven't watched my previous video, I was complaining about this university apartment. And on Wednesday, I had a meeting with the university apartment people. So I met with one person who was in charge of facilities, one was in charge of coordination, the other person, I have no idea what she does. Anyways, my main goal is I want them to install air conditioning in this university apartment. But they said no because this apartment is eco-friendly, and apparently air conditioning was originally in the plan of this building, but they chose not to save money. So they said they will not install air conditioning, even though we're in LA and LA is hot sometimes, which is a lot of times actually, but they said no. So I gave up on that conversation and swapped to vacuuming. So in the university apartments, there's supposed to be a communal vacuum that the apartment coordinator is supposed to have in her room, but then we don't have one. They said, oh, that's an easy fix. We could just buy a new vacuum and give it to you guys to use. But then the woman who I have no idea what she does, she's talked to the coordinator, how do you buy a vacuum? So by now, I'm like, really, there's no hope for me to get air conditioning in this apartment because I don't even know how to buy a vacuum and I'm asking them to buy an air conditioner. So, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. And then I swapped to the conversation of the garage. So recently they have swapped the garage's locks around. So what you usually do to open a door, like you have a key card to enter a building, well, no. They swapped it around and had the lock inside the garage. So if you want to exit the garage, you need a key to go out. So I'm in my apartment right now, and this is the lower garage door. So their solution to fixing it is to change the lock around. So usually you have a card to go in, but now you don't need a card. But in order to get out, because it's locked, you need a card, which is kind of weird. And the strange thing is there's an exit sign. So this is a emergency exit, and you need a key to get out. And their incompetence continues as I walk over to the other 3 doors that leads to an exit. Similarly, this one with an exit sign is also locked. And this one is locked as well. And it also goes to the exit. I believe there's only one door remaining that you can actually exit without a card. And that's somewhere through here, following the exit signs. This isn't an exit, actually. Wait. How do you leave here now? Okay, so maybe there isn't an exit to this place at all now. To the 3rd floor garage. In the lower garage. Or upper garage, whatever garage. Exit, Salida. How do you go out? The doors are locked. I think this is the only exit. Yep, this one goes out. Smart, isn't it? Their reasoning is, if someone's following you behind, they will be locked out because you're in the garage. Well, that kind of makes sense, but yet not, because there are emergency exit signs above these doors saying these are emergency exits, but you need a key to get out. So I asked them, do you guys see any safety concerns in these doors? They're like, nope. I should put a map here. Nope. All 3 people said no. Inverting a lock around, because there are 4 paths. 3 of the doors are already locked, and the other path is a staircase. And if you follow the exit sign, one of the paths leads you to downstairs garage. It's not a real exit. And the other path is upstairs to the building. So if you go upstairs, you could wander around and exit. But that is not the most intuitive. That is not the most intuitive exit at all. Anyways, these 3 university apartment people thought it was completely normal to have these doors like that. So I thought it was kind of stupid. And I asked them, don't you think these are safety concerns? Anyway, the following day they swapped the locks around because of me. Yay! But what their actions that they did is so stupid and negligent. So I gave them an analogy. Think that you're in an aircraft with 4 doors, and the aircraft is on fire, and 3 of the doors requires a key to exit the aircraft, and one of the doors leads you to downstairs, the cargo bay. So it's not really useful. But yeah, didn't like my joke. Under the University of California policy, all new buildings constructed must be LEED Silver or higher certified, and blah 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 blah, those things, being eco-friendly. But that was one of the reasons that they gave to me, saying why they didn't install air conditioning. But LEED does allow you to install air conditioning, so they are already misquoting LEED. So yeah, they're already lying to me with that, and then they're like, well, this building is silver qualified, but if you actually go online to LEED's website and actually look up this building, it has only received 15 points at the time I'm recording this video. But then they're like, what? Well, our contractor gave us this, is 57 points certified, so it's certified. But I called the LEED asking who actually determines the score. It's the inspector that determines the score, not the contractor or whatever scorecard they gave them. So the 15 points is what the inspector gave this building. So they are already violating the university policy. So yes, so I caught them lying, which really bugs me. But now they're claiming that they are submitting this again and hoping that they'll get the full 57 points and blah 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 blah. Oh. Anyway, they also offered me to cancel my housing contract because I am complaining so much with them, and waiving my cancellation fee of $400 supposedly. So I could go and find my own place, which is nice, but then I kind of enjoy torturing them. So I said no. I am staying with you guys and complaining until you guys install air conditioning. So that is how it's going, and yes, I don't know what to say next. Anyways, they also offered me to cancel